Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Naisha if you're new here, and in today's video we're going to be unboxing my Sydney Grace Christmas in July order. So before we get into that, if you've been on my channel before, you'll notice that I'm in a little bit of a different location. I've relocated. It is way too hot in the bathroom where I normally film, so I've moved and claimed this area as my own for now. So let me know how you like it. How do you like the lighting? Let me know. Is it better? Is it worse? Let me know. Anyway, so like I said, we are going to be unboxing my Sydney Grace Christmas in July purchase. This is my first time trying Sydney Grace products, and if you don't know, Sydney Grace is a indie brand, and they have some really beautiful palettes and single shadows. They also have liquid lipsticks, powders, and I've had my eye on them for a while. And every year they have a Christmas in July sale where for I think a period of about 10 days, every day they have a different sale. So one day you purchase $50 worth of items and you get a free palette. Another day, if you purchase $35, you get a free mystery bag. Every day was something different and exciting. I kind of looked through all the things that they had for sale, and I decided, to think what I wanted. And I ended up getting a palette and 2 mystery bags. I think I purchased mine early in the sale, like maybe the second or the third day, and they actually had really quick shipping. It's just taken me a while to get to the actual unboxing. But yeah, if you're interested in seeing what I got after I rambled on and on, please keep on watching. Okay, so first thing in the box is this. It is the Chase Your Dreams palette. It is what I'm wearing on my eyes today. If you're interested in seeing this look come together, there will be a video on my Instagram. My Instagram is always linked down below. Please follow me. So this is the palette. Obviously, like I said, I used it one time, and these are the colors that are inside. As you can see, as usual, I'm matching. So the names of the shades are in here, all about, chasing your dreams, the dream, aspire, be bold, you can, don't quit, the drive. Really inspiring names. And it is a beautiful kind of purpley pinky, more on the muted jewel tone side. I know that's a lot of adjectives for one palette, but that's what I think of when I see it. As you can see, I did not foil these at all. I put them on with a brush, did not wet them, and it is beautiful and vibrant. They blended together nicely. So I'm just going to do a couple of quick swatches of some of my favorite colors in the palette right now. Definitely this yellow gold, the dream. Beautiful, nice and buttery. Oh, that was beautiful. And then this purple, which I have on my lower lash line, called the drive. Look at that, like Lakers, right there. If you didn't know, basketball is back. The NBA is back. The chase, just beautiful pinky color over here. And aspire. I have all of these on my eyes, as well as the mattes. These are so creamy and buttery soft. I am extremely impressed. It literally feels like butter on my hand. I've been hearing a lot of people talk about Sydney Grace and how their eyeshadow formula is really nice, and I have to agree. I put my base on before I did my eye makeup, and there was no fallout. None. The mattes really stick on to the eye base. It's still blended out nicely, and overall this palette performed really nicely. I was very impressed with the eyeshadow formula. My only con with this palette are with these 2 mattes. They look very similar on my skin tone. They look almost the same. So we have Be Bold and You Can. So you can see swatch, they're slightly different. They're not the same, but they are so close. Just one is like a little warmer than the other. One has a little bit more of a pinky undertone and more of an orangey peachy undertone. But literally on my eyes, once I blend them out, they look the same. So I just wish that one of these was a little bit deeper, like more of a deeper brown, deeper burgundy, deeper purple. I think that would have been better in my opinion for me. The only deep color that I use on my outer V to kind of deepen up the color a little bit is this black coal Enjoy the Journey. And it's a really nice black, but it's a nice buildable black. It's not one of those bam in your face blacks. So you can basically use it to deepen up any one of these colors. Yes, that's fine. But I feel like there's a huge jump in the mattes between these two and then this one. I feel like one of these should have been like right in between, and then it would have been perfect for me. But other than that, that's my only complaint. I absolutely love this. I will be using it again and again. These shimmers, beautiful, buttery. This palette was $33, so I purchased this palette for $33 and then one of the mystery bags, and I'm going to show you in a second, for $25. For $25. And then on the day that I purchased, if you spent $55 or more or $50 or more, you got a free mystery bag. So I put in the palette because I knew I wanted a palette, and I put in one of the mystery bags, and then I got the other one for free. So in total everything that I have here was $58. Yeah, $58. And I got free shipping, and it came really, really quick. Okay, so here are the mystery bags that I also picked up. These were $25 each. So this is the colorful deep and the warm deep. So that was one of the things that really intrigued me about Sydney Grace lately. What they've been doing is they put out their palettes, and they put out a light version and a deep version. So some of the mattes and even some of the shimmers, I guess, in the deeper version, they used deeper colors, same name and everything, so it's not confusing, but deeper, more richer colors that would show up on more melanated skin. Definitely appreciate that. Because you've heard me say before, with certain palettes, there are 3 or 4 of the mattes that I can't use because they're too light, and they're all gonna look the same ashy way on me unless I'm using it as a lid color. So for the most part, sometimes a lot of people with brown skin tend to avoid certain palettes because they have half of the palette they're not even going to use. Let me give you an example. So I bought this Makeup Revolution palette at TJ Maxx Marshalls for like $5.99. Absolutely beautiful palette, right? But the mattes in this half of the palette, see, if I just had this half of the palette, that's perfect for me. Perfect. Love everything about it. This half of the palette, all of these mattes, basically would look very similar on me. Once I blend these out, there will be no difference. There will just be ash. These, obviously, because it's pink, it'll show up a little bit different compared to these, but I would really only use these colors as a lid color, and I don't need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different lid colors in addition to all these shimmers in a palette. So for a palette like this, it would have been better, but you know, Makeup Revolution, how they are, it would have been better if they separated it into this light side and a deeper side. But anyway, I digress. What I'm trying to say is what Sydney Grace has been doing with their palettes, and I'll put up a photo of the summer palette, which is a neutral palette. They have 2 versions of that one, just the one Chase Your Dreams, but 2 versions of the summer palette, and there's a light version and a deep version, and they switched up a couple of the mattes so that they would be better and show up more on melanated skin, and I 100% appreciate that. especially for things like, say for example, a mystery bag where you really don't know what you're going to get. You can't choose your colors, so it would make sense for them to have a deep version so that people can get colors that would actually work on their skin tone, and a lighter version. So I got the colorful deep and the warm deep. So let's see what's inside. We'll start with the colorful one first. So for $25, you got the bag, which is actually a really good size bag. And then there are 5 shadows, a blush, a loose highlighter, and a glitter. So I'm gonna go take all these out and put it in a empty magnetic palette so we can look at them a little bit closer. So these are all the colors that we got in the deep mystery bag, all of the shadows. I think this is so beautiful. It is a pinky purple green situation. I love purple and green together. Love that combo. And then a nice more neutral shimmer. All of the shadows are shimmers. Yeah, all of the shadows are shimmers, and actually the blush is shimmery too. So let's watch them. So this first color is called Once in a Lifetime. Beautiful purple. Oof. That's beautiful. And then the more neutrally color is called Truth and Beauty. These are so soft. So soft and nice. More of a peachy, coppery shimmer. This one is called Aqua Fever. Beautiful. Is that a duochrome? Seems duochromy. And then next, this one is called Under the Sea. I would expect this one to be duochromy as well. Yep, has a little bit of a duochrome shift to it. Green, gold. Ah, you see it? Oh. And then we have Pink Fury. That is a stunning pink. And the blush is called Pink Raz. I've been really liking shimmer blushes lately. And that's a really nice tone. Something I don't have. Glad to try that out. I would love to see how this looks on more chocolatey skin tones too. That is a really pretty, almost bubblegum pink color. And the blush. And then the highlighter in this bundle is called Makin' Jam. Whoa. That is so soft and beautiful. It's a very beautiful yellow gold. Almost like the yellow that's in the Chasing Your Dreams palette. That is so soft. Usually, I'm not a loose highlighter person because I think it's messy and I don't know. It's just really not my thing. But this is so beautiful. It's also giving me kind of like trophy wife vibes. I'm definitely gonna try it out. I'm gonna do a look with everything that was in specifically in this bag. Probably gonna be on my Instagram. Again, follow me. Tag down below. And then last thing in this bag is the glitter that's called Berry Picking. So it comes with a little sifter. You can like turn it around, and there's like a hole where you can shake some of it out or stick your brush in there if you so please. So I poured a little bit of it out, and you can see it's sort of like a silvery, purpley, nice and chunky. I see some stars in there. Some blues, some purples, some greens. So I think it'll go good with the colors that are in this bag. Very pretty. I don't have any like really chunky glitters. And I see girls on Instagram when they use the chunky ones. I was like, I want chunky glitters. Well, now I got them. Now let's see if I can carefully put this back into the container. Doesn't look good. Okay, so that was everything that I got in the $25 colorful deep bag. So now let's see what I got in the warm bag. So here is what we have in the warm deep mystery bag. As you can see, it's a very peachy color story we have going on. So this first color is called just Peachy. There are more mattes in this variation. So that's a beautiful peachy transition color. Also very, very soft. Next we have Peach Harvest. Seems to be a little bit on the green side. Oof. Wow. That is a beautiful olivey green. And then we have Southern Flame. Another matte. That is a beautiful matte that will definitely show up nicely on me. Then we have another shimmer called Blushing Peach. Beautiful. This is also seems like a peachy gold pink sort of duochrome. And then Peach Fuzz, which is a nice neutral brown. That will deepen up these peaches very, very nicely. So what I was talking about in the Chasing Your Dreams palette, like something like this sort of tone would have been perfect for one of those two matte colors. Something that was a little bit like this to help deepen it up just a little bit would have been perfect for me. But it works perfectly here in this collection. So we ended up with 3 mattes and 2 shimmers, 2 beautiful shimmers. It definitely looks like a peach. And then we have the blush, which is called Georgia Peach. A nice peachy blush. I'm always here for a nice peachy blush. Although, looking at this color, I'm wondering again, how would this look on darker skin tones, really deep, rich skin tones, if this will show up, or if it will look ashy. I'll try this on my mom and see how it looks. But I feel like they could have gone a little bit richer with this. A little bit more towards orange with this. But it's a nice color. I'll see how it looks on me. Again, I'm going to do a look with this bag. It'll be on Instagram. So also in this bag, there was a loose highlighter called Honey Babe. That's also a really nice gold color. The formula is very soft. So let me see. Share it out, blend it out. That'll be beautiful on the cheek. Ooh. And then the glitter is called Elegant Lady. So I'm going to try not to spill too much of it out. So this one again is on the peachy side. Nice and chunky, very glittery. I see some peach, some green, some iridescent colors. Not holographic. Some iridescent colors, some peachy, rose goldy type colors in there. So that's also going to be really, really beautiful. Goes nicely with my outfit. So I can't wait to try these nice chunky glitters out. When I'm done, it's gonna look like carnival up in here with all this glitter all over the place. Okay, so that's everything I picked up in the Sydney Grace Christmas in July sale. I am so far very impressed with the formulas and colors and the choices that they gave us in the bags. Like I said before, I appreciate that there is a deep version and a light version, although in my opinion it's more like medium, so light and medium, so maybe they need to consider going even deeper, but I appreciate the effort. In terms of the formulas of everything, so far from swatching, everything seems beautiful, soft, buttery. From the palette, the Chase Your Dreams palette that I'm wearing on my eyes, very beautiful, very vibrant, went on nicely, barely any fallout, if any. I did speak about the one con, but other than that, it's an absolutely beautiful palette. And I do think that the mystery bags were curated very nicely with the eyeshadows, the blush, the glitter, and the highlight. So with each bag, I'm going to do a look. It's going to be on my Instagram. Again, check it out. Right, and that's it for my unboxing and sort of first impression of Sydney Grace. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, like, comment, share, subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.